Hello, and welcome. I'm VelvettB, and thanks for joining me today for a quick look at the new kit from The Sims 4, the Storybook Nursery Kit. So we're just going to run through all of the swatches that came with the kit, and yeah, take a wee make a little chitty chat along the way, talking about my impressions of the kit and what I thought of it. So we've had the wallpaper, and we're just flicking into the beautiful Bose bassinet. I really liked that there was kind of a couple of vibes with this pack. It's absolutely gorgeous, by the way. It is a really gorgeous kit. I love it. It was created in conjunction with Sims CC. So if you're not familiar with them, they actually are a really popular CC creator within the Sims 4 community, and they make some absolutely amazing CC. So I think that definitely contributes to how gorgeous this little kit is. I feel like you've kind of got even like three looks. There's like kind of your neutral, or sort of, you know, it could go either traditional or modern look. You've got sort of a couple of modern swatches, and you've got a few gothic swatches as well. So you've got quite a lot of scope with this kit, and so many swatches as well, and gorgeous colors too. So it's really, really fantastic. I'm going to have so much fun building with these kits, and I can imagine like there's going to be a lot of baby rooms out there that are going to have this kit in it, and they're going to look absolutely gorgeous. So we got three kinds of beds. We got the bassinet, we got the cot, and we got the toddler bed. And you can see here we've got the rocking chair, and it does rock, by the way, so you can sit in there and rock and chill out with the baby if you're that sort of of something you wanted to be doing. And yeah, so these come in some really amazing colors, and you can sort of see that they've really thought about the colors on like the edging and stuff with the way that the furniture's made. So like you got the pinks and the golds, and then you've got the white and the gold, white and silver, you know, that sort of thing. So they very much mix and match, and they do have, I think, very much a more traditional vibe to the furniture, just with the way that the furniture sort of shapes and has the sort of, you know, the detail on it. And that's definitely a bit of a more of a hallmark of the traditional style furnishings. But you've got all these cute little details with the clutter on the items. So this is the Lavish Ones wall shelf, which sits really nicely up above the diaper table, which is really cool. And then we've got this lovely clothing rack, which is absolutely gorgeous and has some really good shelf spaces on it, so you can put some of the little decorative items from the pack onto the shelving, which is great. So that makes it more flexible. And not to mention, we also got, and it's just coming up now, baby clothes. I was so excited to finally get in the game hanging baby clothes. So it's only a few swatches, but hey, that makes me so happy we finally have those. We also got this really cute little plush, which came in like a few different animal styles and quite a few different colors, which I thought was super cute and sits really nicely on the clothing rack as well. But honestly, so excited about the baby clothes. And I actually really liked this curtain. I thought it was really cool. I haven't actually played around with it on a window, which sounds funny. I have built like a whole room with it, and then I haven't used it on a window because I completely forgot about using it on a window. But I really like the swatches on it, and I think it's going to be really handy to have a curtain like this for, you know, traditional style little bedrooms. Even not nursery bedrooms, just it could even go in maybe in a living room or something like that in a sort of more traditional style home. I think that could be really cool. And it's actually really nice to have the gothic window, gothic curtain that isn't so heavy looking. So I'm really into that. And that mobile is super cute. And oh my gosh, my heart just about pumped out of its chest when I saw this chandelier. I was like, oh, I'm so going to use this on modern builds. It is so luxe and lovely. I was like, oh, I fell in love with that. I'm going to use that all over the place, not just in baby rooms. So one of the decorative items that we got with the kit was this little diaper bag. which I thought was super cute because you got it in all in the plain swatches as well as the gothic swatches. So it could work in all sorts of nursery rooms, which is fantastic. You know, one thing I really thought was great about this kit was how thoughtful they were with using it in all sorts of different kinds of rooms. It's not just one style. So, you know, I feel like you're going to get a lot of versatility out of this pack. So I was really happy with that, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous as well. It does match so nicely as far as the colors. You got such a good range of swatches. I think there was like about 25 assets all up with this pack, which is, you know, I think that's pretty decent for a kit. 25 assets. Oh, this rug is gorgeous, by the way. The swatches in this, keep an eye out for the swatches, because you got your gothic swatches, and then you got your plain, and then suddenly you've got these animals. Isn't that so cute? Like the little animals in there, like little circus, and then you've got these beautiful flowers, and then yeah, a sort of a bit of a plainer swatch. So I was like, oh wow. And finally, you know how in the game we have got maybe 4 framed photos that sit on like nightstands and stuff like that. Finally, we have another framed photo, and they're like all the pictures inside are all really different. So I was just like, oh, finally, because I think we've got 3 base game frames, another base game frame that is locked with a sports team in it, and then yeah, I think that's about it for our framed photos after all this time, and that's all we've got. So finally getting a framed photo, yeah, very happy about that. I think, yeah, that's going to be very well used throughout my homes, I've got to say. And there's like lots of cute little decorative things, as you do with a nursery, and so that's going to add the clutter, you know, add to the clutter that's available for us in game, which I think is great. And I love this little wagon; it's super cute, and again does suit, you know, the traditional sort of vibe nurseries. But I think it could fit in quite nicely in a modern style room as well, which is really cool. Another changing table, so that does add to our little stock of changing tables out there. Also, there was this purple swatch. You probably just saw that a second ago or two with the changing table. But there's this purple swatch in the furnishing in this kit, and it is absolutely stunning. We are so low on purple swatched items, and I was just so excited to see that. It's like, it's gorgeous purple. Now these were a little bit hard to show because they are quite small, so I had to zoom in quite far, and even then not that far. But these are little antique blocks, so again, one of those learning blocks where we've only got one of those, so that's good to get another style of those little learning blocks that the infants and the toddlers use. So the soft and supple playmat, again, we've only got one swatch in the playmats, so the fact that we got a second swatch in these is just happy days, and it's such a nice swatch as well. It's going to be so much more usable than the other one we have, so I'm happy. So again, this works really nicely with the other furnishings that we got in the kit with that traditional vibe. And look, there's that purple that I absolutely fell in love with. I really want to do like the most adorable purple nursery with that. I think it's going to be gorgeous and pretty. But it is. It's super pretty stuff. It's really sweet, but also has the turn of being a little bit gothic as well, which is quite interesting. So this is the dollhouse that we got, and you can see like the little graveyard beside it, which is super cute. And yeah, it's fully functional if you shrink that down, of course, as well. We got this bookcase as well, which again has that same range of colors in the woods. So again, that purple, which I love. So the furnishings of this really mix and match really nicely. It's been really thoughtfully put together, which I absolutely love. And we have a closed bookcase, which we don't have in the game, I don't believe. So, you know, that's really cool. And that is our kit. That is me. So you have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.